Good afternoon. So we are doing a video on the installation of the RoboForm Password Manager. So you'll have to use a little bit of imagination on this, just as I already have it installed here. But there are a couple of tips and tricks that I'm going to show you to make it a smoother process. So the first thing you'll want to do is go to roboform.com, and it is RoboForm, not forms plural. It is form singular. So you'll want to get to the website. Now you're going to see up at the top here, you have the option to log in, buy now, download, blah, blah, blah. Don't log in. If you log in before you download, you will not be able to download it. You'll have to log out, go back to the website, and download. I don't know why they do that, but they do. So if they make the rules, we'll follow them. So you'll simply click download. Now you're going to see here up at the top it says Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, Linux, Chrome OS. You're really only going to be looking at Windows. If by chance you're using a Mac, you'll have that here. You can download it for your iPhone, iPad, or Android. I don't believe anybody who is part of our team uses Linux. Chrome OS is if you have a Chromebook, which is not going to typically be compatible with most of our software. But if you have and you want to use it, sure, you can download it. So you would click the different options here. So go back to Windows. I take that back. Let's just click download again. Based on your system, it will show you your recommended download, and at which point you'll have the version here. RoboForm for Windows. Now you'll see they're on version 8. That's not saying if you have Windows 8 or 10, that's saying that's the version of their program. And if you look over here, it says Windows Vista 7, 8, or 10. So you would click download. You can save that wherever you save downloads. Hit save. It'll come down here. Once it's done installing, or once it's done downloading, you can go ahead and open it. You'll see this little window pop up. So this is going to show you here, welcome to RoboForm. You can hit install. It's going to ask you to close some applications while it's anything that's using. In this case, we have Chrome open, so we have to close out of it. Now you would hit install. I'm not going to try and install it because it'll cause a problem on my current computer, but you'll install it, and then you're going to get another box similar to this that will say where do you want to install it. So obviously there's Chrome, we know Internet Explorer, we know Edge, we've all seen it. It either has a blue B, or a blue E icon, or it has this new wave icon, either one. So this will show you what you need to close to install. You'll install, and then it'll ask you what browsers do you want to add it to. You should add it to all your browsers. You should add it to Chrome. You should add it to Internet Explorer, the old E, and Edge, the new E. This way you have everything all set. That way, no matter what browser you're using, you've got RoboForm ready to go. You'll install that, and then you'll be good to go. So I'm going to close out of that. And then once you install it for the first time, it's going to tell you, hey, you need to log in. So you'll log in. You'll get a window that looks like this. And it'll ask you to log in. It's going to ask you to put in your username, which would be your email address. You see I'm already here. And then you're going to put in your password. So you'll put in your password, and then you'll hit login. Now you have your Chrome extension here, or on Internet Explorer, you're going to have a toolbar up here. If you do not have this toolbar in Internet Explorer, you can right-click in any of the blank space, and you'll hit the option that says RoboForm Toolbar, and that will add it to the browser. For Chrome, you'll have to click your 3 dots, go down to Settings, and then you can click extensions. That's going to open up your extensions page. In here, you'll see any of your extensions. You may have a Google Drive or anything that you use personally, that's fine. But what you're looking for is the RoboForm Password Manager. And there's a little switch here. You want to make sure the switch is flipped on. And as you can see, if I flip it off, there's no RoboForm, and if I turn it on, there's the RoboForm. You can close out of that. When you log into RoboForm for the first time on a new device, it's going to ask you for a security code that will send to your email. So you'll want to make sure you have your email open, so that way when it sends you a 6-digit code, you can then input it. It does it for your security, of course. So that should be pretty much everything you need to get working in RoboForm. Now, the final thing you'll want to keep in mind, as I've seen this happen a bit, whether you're here or you're over here in Internet Explorer, either way, if you go to your logins and then you hit the password list. Now, you may not see the password list here. It may just be gone. That's going to be something that you're going to want to come over here to the main menu, hover over Sync, and hit Sync Now. When you hit Sync Now, it's going to, I don't know if you're over here, it says Sync. It's going to start syncing, and then it will make sure that all of the passwords are there. So if there's ever any challenge with a password not showing or the list being gone entirely, no problem. You can go ahead and refresh it. You'll get everything added back. If you have any further issues, then you'll want to contact Joyce, and we can look into that and see how we can fix it. So thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoy RoboForm.